What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. It's been a crazy day. Y'all, what is going on? What is going on? Again, thank you guys, everybody who showed up and showed out yesterday. I really appreciate it. Like I said, yesterday was a big day for me. Hitting 4,000 subs just kind of solidified I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm putting out the kind of content that you guys respond to. So again, I appreciate you guys. Y'all, we're gonna get into Nene, but I think it's important to first get into the lie. So everybody knows that Rihanna and ASAP have been put through the ringer. Oh, I got to do a little housekeeping first because we're gonna be playing some stuff for you guys. Disclaimer: if I play something, it is all fair use. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Is fair use. Yo, I got my stuff together. I got my stuff together. Let's see. Let's start here. Hey, everybody. I see y'all in the chat. I'm going to start doing shorter content, you guys. So I'm not going to necessarily go through and say hi to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I hope everybody, if you celebrate Easter, I hope you got all your dinner stuff prepared and ready for tomorrow. I know I'm getting some red velvet cake from my mom. That's about all that I need. Forget the diet, forget the beach body, whatever. So we're starting off with Rihanna. So let me just say this, because I got some heat yesterday from my comments. I'm not taking back anything I said. It is what it is. Rihanna is the ultimate in my eyes. She's beautiful. She's smart. She gives back. She's socially conscious. And now she's pregnant. By now, you all know that the rumors came out that ASAP, who I don't like, was cheating on her with this woman who actually designs shoes for Fenty. No, don't get me wrong. This woman is beautiful. I'm a straight shooter, pow pow. Next to Portia. Okay. Anyway, this woman is beautiful, right? But it came out that the person who started the rumor is this person. And he has now since rescinded his comments. So everything that everybody ran with, all the people reporting that Rihanna, this very pregnant woman who's in her first pregnancy, nearing the end, was getting cheated on, he made it up. It was a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. So I got to be respectful. This particular person uses the pronouns they and them. So when I say they and them, that's why I'm using that terminology. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you. Oh, you don't believe him, Miss Kiki? Look, he is a influencer. Let me go ahead and read to you what he said, and y'all can be the judge. Not saying that Rihanna couldn't get cheated on, but just to put that out there and not have proof, it was given very much Jason Lee. His name, or their name is Lewis, and Lewis says, "Hi all. So I'd like to address the situation. Last night, I made a dumb decision to tweet some information I had received. I'm not going to talk about sources, blame others for a discussion that was started, etc. Because at the end of the day, I made the decision to draft the tweet, press send, and put that out with my name on it. So I'd like to formally apologize to all parties I involved with my actions and for my reckless tweets. I fully accept the consequences of my actions for my tweets and any harm they cause. I have no excuse for it. I've been way too wrapped up in Twitter drama and unfortunately leaned into being messy as a brand, which is something going forward I'm going to move away from." Now, I don't agree with that. Messy's messy. I'm going to take some time away from Twitter to figure out what that looks like and how I can start using my platforms better, as I've gotten away from using them for more positive work. Again, I apologize to them for the unnecessary drama. Them being Rihanna, them being ASAP. So you specifically use their names but when you issued an apology, and even to this woman, I think her name is like Amina, even when you issued an apology, you didn't say their names. I think that's jacked up. If you're going to talk about me publicly and apologize publicly, go ahead and I was about to say be a man. Go ahead and be respectful in the same way that you were disrespectful. Respect me in the same way you disrespected me. Period. So let me share this with you guys. Rihanna is in Barbados with ASAP. So you tell me, were the cheating rumors true? I'll wait. Rihanna is in Barbados with ASAP. So look, I appreciate the fact that he apologized, but for all the people that ran with that story towards the end of this woman's pregnancy, I think it's kind of jacked up. Oh, so we got people thinking it's true. Let's see. Because it's true, and Rihanna could have easily reached out to him to shut the rumors, shut it down. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not true, because I don't want any pregnant woman at the end. Would you say you can't be that gullible? You can't be believing everything that you read on a blog. Like, I do think, yeah, I get it. We put stories out. I get it. But sometimes that's just like when Apollo came back to Kenya and said, I'm admitting that I lied on you. And people was like, nope, it's still a lie. You know, people are going to want to believe the most salacious story. A lie is always going to be more interesting. But I'm choosing to believe this man. Now, if he made it up, that's what he's saying. If y'all don't believe it, y'all don't believe it. But he said he made it up. That came out of his own mouth. So he said it, not me. Let's see what y'all are saying. That lady favorite mystery. Oh, see Corey coming with the facts. That lady that he supposedly cheated with is almost worth $1 billion. I haven't fact checked that, but Corey is usually on point, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her. I feel like ASAP Rocky is owed an apology because he's just trying to live his best life and secure the bag. And y'all over here throwing salt in the wound. We all know some blogs do lie. That's just it. I'm choosing to believe the person who started the rumor, who is now saying it's not true. We can't even believe anything with these celebs even put out themselves. They're really going to keep it real. Not this picture. I'm just showing y'all ASAP Rocky. What's wrong? This is ASAP. The point is, and I'm choosing to believe it. Hey, Autumn's mom. Until Mina says in her speech or text that she did not have sex with ASAP, her response was a runaround. He looks like a woman. It's giving Beyonce. Nah, he heard something. All right, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate you, Mega Million 1990. I don't know. Just like Jason Lee said he heard something when they said the Queen was dead, and that turned out to be a total lie. She's over here doing jumping jacks. uh, I'm jealous of his hair. ASAP has beautiful hair. Why would I need to be jealous? Let the man secure the bag in peace. I can't with that picture. Let the mess begin. Am I being messy? I'm not being messy, y'all. Stop it. I'm not being. So anyway, the lady released a statement, the one that Cromartie doesn't believe. I got it over here. Where did she say? Okay, so her name is Amina. She says, "I've always believed that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this fake gossip, fabricated with such malicious intent, would not be taken seriously." Where's the rest of it, lady? Um, let's see. Especially when I initially assumed that the fake gossip, fabricated with such malicious intent, would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24 hours, I've been reminded that we live in a society that is so quick to speak on topics, regardless of factual basis, and that nothing is off limits, not even during what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life. Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not directed towards me, but it's directed to people I have great amount of respect and affection for. While Ree is continuing to live her serene, best-dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business. I wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend. I mean, I believe her. I don't think that the likes of this woman would need an ASAP Rocky in her life. I'm sorry. And I don't think that she would be messing up such a great business relationship with Rihanna, who wears her shoes and she designs Fenty's shoes. Not just for me. So so are y'all feeling his hair? I think it, I mean, I it's not a look I would pull off, but shout out to ASAP for pulling off the just for me. Why I'm not messy. That was Jason Lee though. Real messy. No, I don't think he cheated because the person I just showed you guys, the person who said that he cheated took it back. I don't believe the story. Rocky has those shoulders. Are we getting Aunt Bertha soon? I'm still working on her. If you want to reach out to her and let her know I'm looking for her, go for it. Nowhere in that statement said I did not have sex with ASAP. I'm just saying. I don't like Rihanna. I love Rihanna, but I do think she could do better. But she's at the end of her pregnancy, so people need to just wait. What? Send me some receipts. DM me it if you have the proof that she unfollowed her. DM me it. Make it make sense now. We like the facts around here. We like the facts around here. Again, DM me, make it make sense now. Okay, so we're moving on to Lanithia. Now, I don't know if you guys have been checking out my shorts, but I posted a short today. Let me show you. Nene is out here wilding. Nene is out here wilding. Hold on. Where is it?
Hey Nene, how are you doing? You're number one fan over there. That's all right.
Y'all, Rihanna won't play like Beyonce does when it comes to men doing her wrong. You can see, I agree. Rihanna would not take it, especially for the likes of ASAP. I don't like him. Y'all want to see this again? Nene is out here wild.
Hey Nene, how are you doing? You're number one fan over there.
That's assault. That's assault. She said, get out my face. Wait, what? So you agreeing that she can hit people? She can hit people. So y'all all know that Nene is claiming to everybody who will listen that she has been blacklisted. I do not agree. I don't agree at all. Where is it? She's out here. She's been in Africa with her man. She's always at the Nethia Lounge. Again, big ups to Nene. But I feel like what Nene wants from other people, she's not willing to give. So she has changed her profile. Oh, sorry. Where is it? She's changed her profile to this is her actual Instagram, blacklisted. How can you be blacklisted if you are on this show with all these incredible celebrities? Coachell. So are you saying that being with BET and on a Ray J production means you're blacklisted? Are you saying that the show that you're currently on is beneath you? Because if so, why would you take it? You're so rich. I'm just asking the question. Why would you take Coachell, Nene? I don't think you've been blacklisted in the way that you are saying. She also put this up on her Instagram. Stop discrimination. Support Black women. And so I'm like, I'm with you. I'm all for supporting Black women. We had a whole conversation on it last night. I'm all for stopping discrimination. I'm here for all that. But then I was thinking, wait, weren't you just dry hating on Candy? That's a Black woman. So are you saying that you only support Black women if you get along with them? She sure as hell didn't support Candy's business. Let's see. So that's the thing that she's going on Coachell. But where is the tweets? I thought I put the tweet on here. I refuse to watch for so many reasons, and I've always believed Nene she is missed. And Nene takes the time to tweet, thank you. So you're tweeting to the fact that this woman is not going to support Candy's show. But you're telling all of your fans to support Black women. It doesn't make sense. It's given very Jada Pinkett when she told us don't support the Oscars up until Will got honored. Then she was sitting front and center. I don't like that. So I want to Nene, the fan favorite. This is what she does.
Hey, Nene, how are you doing? You're number one fan over there. That's all right, Con.
Okay, so I want to move on to my girl Lizzo, who just put out another single. Let me start by saying I love Lizzo. I love Lizzo. I can't say it enough. This lady is controversial, provocative, but she doesn't do anything that other women that are her proteges don't do. So she has this new thing. She has a new record. It's called Bow Down Time. I'm not dumb enough to play it because when I played that Chloe Bailey song, YouTube took my whole video down. So these are just some excerpts. I want you guys to go and support it. Just listen to it. It's old school Lizzo. It's not like that she did with Cardi B. All the rumors are true. I think that the record label put out all the rumors are true because Cardi's like a hot commodity and they thought it was going to be big. It actually flopped. I think it was a hindrance to her career. I don't think it resonated with her fans. This new one, About Damn Time, is old school Lizzo. It's like her first album. It's funny. It's quirky. I hope she never stops showing her ass. I hope she gives you everything she's been giving you. My issue is I think that everybody wants Lizzo to look, act, and behave like Monique. And she's not Monique. She's not. And she'll never be Monique. I think that for people, they want to put plus size women in that box. Okay, well, Monique was funny and she didn't have to show her ass. Well, Lizzo is Lizzo. And she does show her ass. And that's just it. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But I really do think that people are comparing Lizzo to this woman. And Lizzo's never going to be this woman. She's just living her best life. Love her or hate her. Well, let me see what y'all are saying. I saw somebody say hypocrisy. Why am I that's a picture of Nene. Why am I being messy? I mean, I have messy over here on my thing, but why is it messy? I support Black women, but I'm not supporting anything Candy does. Hypocrisy. The health department doesn't support. Ooh. Oh, you do not have to support every single Black woman on the planet. Well, I mean, that's what Nene's saying. Nene's lucky people still care. So what do y'all think about Lizzo? She's not doing anything different than Chloe Bailey, Dozy. I'm tired of seeing ass period. That's fair. Please tell me that's not her bag hanging out. My only problem with Lizzo is she wants to be accepted like the skinny girls. Okay, will do. Do the skinny girls get made fun of, and can people make fun of her too? I do think that Lizzo's treated unfairly. I definitely think Lizzo is treated unfairly because of her size. She looks, acts, dresses just like. I thought Lizzo was about 25. She's 33. She's still young. I thought she was younger. The health department. I like Lizzo. Exactly. So she has a new song out. Check it out. I don't know if I'm bold enough to do a reaction video because that Chloe Bailey reaction video, they promptly took me down. It was prompt. They took me down. Let me go back. So we're moving on. So the last thing was we did the Rihanna, we did Nene, we did this one's quick. So y'all, is it just me? The Weeknd was having an issue with the fact that he was supposed to be getting 8.5 million to do Coachella. I'm sorry. To me, The Weeknd is a weirdo. I don't get him. I know he did the Super Bowl. I know he tries to like, I don't even know. Like, I don't get it. I liked his first stuff, but his stuff sounds monotonous to me. I don't think that he should have been getting. I mean, look, if that's your rate, 8.5 million, great. But I don't know that I would equate him to being the same type of superstar as Kanye. I know he got the Super Bowl, but like when I think Coachella, correct me if I'm wrong, the first thing that comes to mind is Baychella. And if Beyonce could get 8 million, I don't think that the Weeknd's performance this weekend, because Coachella is going on right now, I don't think that he's going to measure up. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. I don't see it for him specifically. I don't think he's that interesting. Again, I think Coachella, I think Beyonce, even Ariana Grande's lackluster ass I think she got the same thing as Beyonce, and I didn't understand that either. I looked through the roster. I don't know any of these people really performing at Coachella. And the Weeknd didn't even get both weekends. So how could he expect an $8.5 million payday? I looked through the entire roster. None of these people really sounded enticing. I won't be watching. I think Ari Lennox, though. Ari Lennox is on there. So if you're into her, she has a new song. I love Ari. 8.5 is the same. Wait, don't do Aquarius's. I don't think he's on the same level as Kanye. Exactly. I don't see it for him. First album. I got the first album too. He is talented. A couple of his songs. I just don't think he's this big, massive superstar that can throw a fit over getting 8.5 million. I think he could get about 850,000 and call it a day. His Super Bowl performance was one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. He's popular. Don't ask about. I think that's pretty much what everybody's giving with the Weeknd. Okay. Lastly, this should have been This Is Horrible, but I'm gonna give this to y'all today. Let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So this man, oh, I'm sorry, trans. This trans person, let me read to you the excerpt. This trans person got 2 women in prison pregnant. This transgender prisoner who got a fellow inmate pregnant is a 27-year-old killer serving 30 years for manslaughter of his foster father. And one of the women Demetrius Minor impregnated is a double murderer who killed a couple as they returned home from their engagement party. The forbidden love inside the walls of the Edna Mahan Correction Facility will result in life for Latanya Bailey, 31, giving birth in early fall. We found love in a hopeless pace, Bellamy wrote, quoting from a Rihanna song in an essay entitled Freedom, Love, Pregnancy, and Trauma. New Jersey's Department of Corrections admitted on Tuesday that 2 women prisoners have become pregnant after having sex with a transgender woman at Mahan, the state's only women's prison. Minor has admitted online that she is responsible for both pregnancies. Minor also complained that all 3 inmates are now being held in solitary confinement. The 800 inmate Mahan facility began housing transgender women, including those that have yet to undergo gender reassignment surgery, last year after a lawsuit brought by an inmate in ACLU. It now has 27 trans prisoners. A source familiar with the prison told Daily Mail that doors are left open during recreation time, so inmates can theoretically use those periods to sneak into other cells or slip into bathroom for a quick sex session. So y'all, this is what she looks like without the bun. This is the woman that she got pregnant. These are them, the proud parents to be. Okay, let's see. What are y'all saying? No. wait, wait, what? I ain't drunk enough for this. This too much. Don't bring Rihanna into that mess. She was the one quoting Rihanna in that song. Way too much. Make it make sense without the bun. It looks she was getting. She looks like he was gaming this up again, y'all. I'm gonna open it up for a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes. If anybody wants to come up and talk about these topics, like I told you, I'm doing much quicker lives. We're gonna be doing some pre-recorded lives. It's gonna be quicker. I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot more content. So let's see. William Sullivan. Let me put up the picture again so you can again see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the inmate pic? Oh man, I lost it. Oh, dang it. I got too much stuff in here. Where is it? Okay, here we go. William Sullivan, president of the union that presents most of the state's corrections officers, told that the pregnancies come as no real surprise. We first saw this in 2019 when we were filed an injunction to stop the transfer of inmates to women's facility that identify as transgender. We cautioned this would probably end up badly, meaning with pregnancies. There's congregate showers, recreations, and we can't watch all 800 inmates every single second of the day. In her essay, Bellamy said conditions inside Maha breeds a pervasive culture of the R word. However, she added in all capital letters, I was not R worded, nor was I forced to do anything that I did not want to do. Despite it not being permitted, I fell in love and had consensual sex with a woman who is trans. Consensual sex is prohibited. I did what is natural to every human being. I formed a natural and genuine bond that led to an extensive amount of support. What incarcerated people do not yearn for a second chance at life when your teens, 20s, and 30s are withering behind the walls. Your very soul is suffocated inside. Imagine having someone understand the true capacity of eternal feelings. Y'all, this too much. More power to them. I'm not one to say that you can't fall in love with who you fall in love with, but I don't think you should be able to get it in prison. Oh, also, guys, definitely hit the like video. We got about 100 people in here, and we only have about 66 likes. It really helps my channel. It's definitely a way to support me. It's sad. I mean, they're in love. I wonder, will they change the rules again, or will they be placed to I wonder, will they change the rules again on where to place transgender? I don't think that if you're pre-op, you should be in general population with, I think they call it cisgendered women, which, why would somebody with a male genitalia be allowed, in a prison with people with female genitalia? This was bound to happen. And he didn't just get one of them pregnant, he got two people pregnant. Was that a trans? Wait, they allowed him to do time in the. Well, technically, the terms are her. So it's a transgender woman. So they allowed a transgender woman who still has male genitalia to be in a women's prison. People get pregnant in prison all the time, except it's usually, yeah, that's true. Nothing like prison. All right, guys. Well, hold on. Let's see. I got one. I think somebody DM'd me. Oh, no, I thought somebody. Well, all right. I dropped the link. Nobody came up. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have a good night. Remember, follow me on Make It Make Sense Now. I will see you soon, probably for that. Oh, there was one other thing. I got a lot of new subscribers, and somebody was not happy with me. I want to point this out. What's up, Crow Marty?
What's up?
So I got this after my video yesterday with the Funky Dineva, Lemmy, Zeus Network versus Fox Soul. The person says, talking about Lemmy, his programming is trash and he didn't dismantle the panel. What were you watching? It's S word like this. That's the problem. You're pretty much co-signing the trash that Zeus is promoting. You don't like Funky, and that's your angle here. I responded, I wish you had watched the live and joined the panel. I would have loved to have your viewpoints in real time. Autumn's mom didn't agree with the stuff that I said, and that's perfect. My platform is here for everybody. Sorry, I don't like that. My platform is here for everybody to be able to come on, discuss their viewpoints, whether you agree or disagree with me. The real problem is when people take your opinion on a public matter and then say you don't like somebody. Through that entire live yesterday, I talked about how much I love Funky, how I support him, how I've subscribed to him, how I've been subscribed to him for about 10 years. So I don't think that me commenting on a very public interview with 120,000 views means I don't like him. If I didn't like him, I would say I don't like him. Y'all know me by now. I don't mince my words.
No.
That was probably Al.
Could
Whoever it
be.
was. What'd you say?
Said could be. But that's how people can get on the internet with their comments. They take things so seriously. Like I noticed with the whole Will Smith slap thing, I'm pretty sure you got kind of crazy comments on your videos on that too. Like people are, if you talk about a topic they're invested in, you'll get people out all kind of like from all circles coming at you.
I get it, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about groupthink, because I do think that there is a lot of groupthink on YouTube. I've never been that. I've always like gone to the beat of my own drum. And more often than not, I come on here with stories where I see that people are split and I want to talk about it. That's what my channel is. I can do whatever I want on my channel. Whoever
Right.
that was, I appreciate that person for watching, and they could come up. They're always welcome to come up. I fight with Autumn's mom on here every couple days. We don't agree on anything, but I respect her. And I allow her to have her viewpoints. I'm cool with you, Cromarty, and you like the Antichrist Portia.
I was about to start singing her song in a second too. Everybody stream Flatline on all services, okay? It's a great song.
Flatlined 8 years ago, along with her marriages,
Oh, no, you did not just do that.
her book. I just, whoever that person was, I do get a lot of crazy comments, but I wanted to bring that one up because you are more than welcome to come up and give your points of view. What you are not allowed to do is go to other content creators and say, well, this person doesn't like you. You don't know what I like or don't like.
That's when it gets messy. Yeah. When they start going to other, yeah. Mm-hmm. I've seen that before.
So of the topics that we did today, which one?
Well, ASAP did that shit. He did it. He smashed. I believe it. The girl ain't
I
denying it.
I don't believe that this woman, who somebody said had $1 billion shoe company, would need to smash the likes of ASAP Rocky.
The same could be said about Rihanna, but she did.
I don't know why I don't know why Rihanna chose ASAP.
She did that shit. They fucked. It's okay though. Rihanna's gonna stay by her, man. So
I don't. Okay, so why do you think that it's a lie? If the man himself came out and said that he lied,
it was the way. First, his statement kind of just seemed it screamed like he was being coerced. That's what I got from his statement. Her statement was like a runaround where a denial. She didn't say anything in her statement. She just said, I hate when rumors get spread around, and I love or I respect that family or whatever. But she didn't say I did not have sex with that man.
I don't think that she had to.
I think she did.
I mean, I think that if somebody comes out and recants their story, sometimes it's just that they have, not recants, rescinds their story. That's just it. Why can't you take it at face value?
The innocence. Okay.
I mean, that's the first that somebody's calling me innocent. I'll take it.
Innocently messy.
What's up, Prosperity?
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Who do you believe?
I don't know. I didn't even really pay attention to that story. She's crazy for even sleeping with him. She's too. I didn't understand. I don't never understand their relationship. Point blank. Period. He might be a nice guy. He might treat her good. I just don't
Diva
understand.
on it. Diva
you don't
on
find
it.
him attractive?
Yeah, as a girl.
STS ASAP.
He makes a pretty woman. He looks better than the dude that impregnated them people in jail.
Oh.
She's transgender, so we have to use the correct pronoun.
I'm sorry, she.
She.
He need to get his damn his together too, because he look like he got some me going on too.
Diva feels like the boy was paid to take the story back. Diva, did you hear the story that Jason Lee put out about the Queen being dead? It was the same. It was a similar thing. I heard from a reliable source of somebody who knew somebody. They put it out. I put the story out because I'm a blogger.
Yeah, but
Y'all still listening to Jason?
there's a pattern of behavior with Jason Lee. I don't know if there is one with that guy, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that part, on that comparison.
He think he is Kanye. He think Kanye West is sane. Like that tells you all you need to know about Jason Lee. Like, no, why is he still a source that we relying on?
Poor
I don't
Nene.
know. So your girl, what do y'all think
Poor.
about this?
Hey, Nene, how are you doing? You're number one fan over there.
Are we after the Will Smith stuff? Is it okay for celebrities to lash out if they're upset?
It
I was
wasn't okay
just
before Will Smith.
I was just waiting for her to say, "Keep my fucking wife out." I was waiting for her to yell. But what was the reason? She just wanted to give him a good bop.
Right. I think I cut it off a little quick, but it was a woman who was excited to see Nene, and so she was asking somebody to hold her camera so that she could get a picture with her.
Oh,
But she want us to get behind her and being blackballed and all that. But she want us to be on her side when you treat your fans like that.
Somebody is saying lawsuit. Here's the thing: if he did cheat, see, okay, so I guess technically now I'm a blogger, right? When you have a YouTube channel and you talk about things that are in the news or in the blogs or whatever, that makes you a blogger.
vlogger, yeah.
The thing about that is, if you have firsthand knowledge, be about that life. Sue me then. Then the burden of proof falls on you. The other end of that spectrum is the Tasha K spectrum, where apparently, based on what she said on the stand, a lot of her stuff was made up. So you can call somebody's bluff and sue you. The thing is, if you are reporting on it, then stand by it. If this was such a reliable source, why is it no longer reliable? Why would you? Because now this person is everywhere. I had no idea, and I'm saying this person again because that their pronouns are they and them. So I'm trying my best to be as respectful. But if you about that life and you, then go ahead and sue. Let them be sued.
Was he a blogger? I didn't know he was a blogger.
They and them.
Or sorry.
A blogger, an influencer, put the story out. It was the reason I keep mentioning Jason Lee is because when I read what happened, it sounded very similar. It wasn't that this person, who I've shown you all a picture of, had firsthand knowledge. It was somebody who they felt was reliable, had told them something, and they ran with it. And they have a pretty big, I think, Twitter platform and put it out. And then that became an international story because of how big Rihanna is. Don't rescind it. If you felt from your heart of heart that that was true, don't rescind the story.
Well, it depends on how many zeros he got for rescinding the story. Because a couple zeros,
Exactly.
I'll rescind
Being
the
who
story.
And it
Rihanna,
depends on if
being Rihanna, who we all know Rihanna to be, do you really think that she would pay somebody? Rihanna is the
ASAP would.
same.
it depends on how much backlash he got too. They can't take the backlash. That's why he took it down. That's
ASAP would. ASAP would pay.
he wanted to play big, and then he saw all the backlash, and then he ran and tried to hide and act like he didn't do it.
Diva says, why was
But he
ASAP
can't
Rocky
hide
not
with them
able to
with all
speak
them
at his
colors
event?
on. I can tell
He
you
felt
that.
guilty. Nene needs to
Stutter.
chill. Wasn't this a video? No, this was yesterday.
No, this a new one.
She did this to somebody else before,
Mm-hmm.
a couple years back. This was recent.
But Portia's
Remember,
aggressive.
she did
Okay,
it in the
Nene.
store. She did it in the store with some girls at the
Portia would
airport.
never.
Oh, we got a for real Nene fan, and I know this to be a fact. This Ahova Harry likes Nene the way that Cromartie likes Portia. She was walking. He got in her way. Y'all ain't seen that person in her path.
So she had to smack that man camera out his hand instead of saying excuse me or walking around him.
Why is
So
Kanye insane? Because the
that's the
media.
excuse.
Look at the guy Kim is with and has her children in the house around this guy. Why is Kanye insane? Oh, this must be something going on in the comments.
See,
It's crazy how people can accept all the nonsense around keeping a lie alive rather than understand that people do lie and make things up. Reed probably hit them good attorneys up and he didn't want to.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's what I was going to say. Either he got
could
paid
be.
or he got enough papers in the mail. And he was like, let me take this back down because these people not about to play with me. He had the Tasha K Cardi B moment. That's what it was.
Could
that
be.
that woman who wanted her pick is the same people who she's crying for support for. That's true.
Thank
ASAP
you.
is pretty. I mean, good bone structure, nice perm.
He's a
Oh,
baddie.
you think he got a BBL?
No, he
Isn't it a
still looks
PR
flat.
rule
He
to
ain't get
not
there yet.
comment?
It's
Okay,
given
Princess P said,
American.
isn't it a PR rule to not comment on something for 72 hours? If it goes away, fine. And if it doesn't, then make a statement. That's true. But the thing about bloggers, and I'm not going to take myself out of that scenario. If something goes on and it's definitive, you want to be the first person
The
to get
first
that
one to hit
story.
it.
You do. So I'm not going to take myself out of that equation. If you have something that you can verify, the difference between a blogger and somebody who has like a journalism degree or
Like
that
Portia.
journalism code of ethics is they have to get supporting documentation, supporting facts. Bloggers don't necessarily have to do that.
And that's why Tasha K and Cool.
Technically, you could be blogging about anything that you read on the shade room. That's one thing that I don't get. Behind the scenes, I hear people talk or whatever about, well, this person stole the story from me and all this. But if everybody's getting their stuff from the shade room and the shade room is getting their stuff from TMZ and TMZ is getting their stuff from the Post and all this kind of stuff, it's all recycled stuff. But if you are the first person with a piece of information that you have verified, it makes the most sense to hit it while it's hot. But he
Some
clearly
people
didn't
want to
verify
YouTube to make a video. They ain't even got their damn clothes on. They be trying to make a video.
that. Now,
I'm not
TMZ
gonna come
goes a
on
little
camera. I'm
far.
not gonna come on camera. I look a mess right now, but I just heard such and such.
The queen is dead.
Jason had me thinking they had that lady sitting in the bathtub of ice some damn way trying to act like she wasn't dead.
A lot of people, who knows? The queen could be a vampire at this point.
She looked like a daywalker.
Or a succubus.
Do you think Chris Brown told in the rumor? That's messy.
As hell.
That's messy. Amused. Get in my way, you get pushed. I believe that coming from you. But Nene's a mean girl. I never liked her.
And when I get pushed, you get hit in your throat.
Or sued.
So I'm gonna punch you in your
Both.
trachea.
I was defending myself, and I'm still gonna sue you.
Wait a minute, not the trachea.
Okay, thank you. She meant Drake. She meant Drake, not Chris Brown.
Yes, because he is mad. Chris Brown was minding his business, but Drake was in his feelings.
Natasha is really in her. She is not feeling ASAP and his woman's shoulders.
It's okay.
The woman said it was fake and a lie, and he didn't cheat. I don't think he did it. I don't really think he did it. I don't want that for any pregnant woman at the end of her pregnancy.
That's not what the woman said.
In the beginning or the middle or the end of her pregnancy. That's supposed to be your happiest time of your life. You deserve to be happy at that time. Happy parent makes a happy baby.
The woman is gorgeous, so I'm not surprised. She has $1 billion company. It says no regard to the fact that the lady who's being accused is in a great relationship with her man. Maybe she don't want no damn ASAP. Just maybe she loves her own man and is happy. What the hell?
You love billionaires if it's true.
She must be talking about the trans person
getting
the woman pregnant. People will pay to keep their image clean. Rihanna would pay to keep looking crazy. I mean, she's already looked crazy. And she went head on with all the Chris Brown stuff.
She looked crazy being with this man at point blank period.
Yeah.
Where's the album?
Exactly.
No, we getting the baby. We don't get the album.
None of us want it.
We'll get this baby. Y'all gonna be happy.
none of us wanted, but I don't like how she just did not come out and say I did not sleep with him. I mean, the woman seems like a very intelligent, well-spoken billionaire.
Why
I don't
would
think
she?
she
She
has
getting
to.
publicity.
Hmm?
I said, why would she? She's getting publicity. Like,
And
what?
Rihanna, she actually designed every shoe for Fenty. That's the partnership. That's
Oh,
not
they
just
are so messy. Trying to fuck up this lady bag. They are so messy.
Mm. Or she
I
could be
mean,
messy for
now
trying to
you
fuck her
know me.
ASAP.
I'm a straight shooter.
Pow pow.
I'm not gonna lie. Rihanna's camp did put out the rumors that Rihanna had an affair with Jay-Z at the beginning of their career. The person who put that out later came out and said that he was the one that did it. At the time, Beyonce had actually pushed for Rihanna to get more money from the label and to take money from Tierra Marie and reinvested in Rihanna.
Sure enough did.
Beyonce was the one who said that, and once Rihanna popped with Pon de
Poor
Replay,
Tierra.
So it's Beyonce fault that 50 Cent ain't got paid yet.
Poor Tierra. I
50
love
Cent, you
Tierra
going after the
too.
wrong person. Leave Tierra alone. You gotta go
50
after
Oh,
Cent don't want it with
Beyonce.
Beyonce. 50
Show
Cent
how
don't want
much
it with the
balls you
Beehive.
got. Let us see if you can be a real troll. Let's go after Beyonce. I bet you won't do that.
But yeah, I mean, so the thing is, people do lie in media. It is sensational. I don't know how they thought that saying that Rihanna had slept with her mentor would make her career pop, but somebody in the PR camp did do it.
and it did.
I don't think that Pon de Replay was a major hit. Umbrella was a major
Where?
hit.
Umbrella was a hit. Okay, Umbrella
No,
was
no,
cute.
Pon de
Umbrella was
Replay is the
everything.
reason that they threw that Pon de Replay out. They didn't think that it was going to go anywhere, and it became a major hit
On the
for
Bring It
Rihanna.
On soundtrack. That's all I remember it from the Bring It On soundtrack.
Go look at the numbers. I'm in the Navy.
The guy
You
that
know,
broke that story looked like a fake what's his name? Nas X. So he's just trying to get some time too.
Unfaithful was her best song.
I love that song. That was one of my favorites. Unfaithful.
So y'all were cheaters. You want
That's
to come
Ace.
on my? You
That's
want to come
ASAP
on my
song.
mistress live and spill
I-
your tea?
I got a well, let me chill out. I'm gonna tell my teeth now. You don't look at that mess.
Cotty, you there?
I'm here.
I got Scorpio stories.
I think I'm gonna be going live with Cotty a little bit later on the night to talk about, like, if you're a woman and you've ever been kind of scammed. She's gonna be talking about it because there was an actual time where she was getting scammed in real time, and she was on the phone with me, and I helped her out. So we're gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah, you talked about that the last time.
We never did the live.
You alluded to it that y'all was gonna have that live.
And I got busy, but we're definitely doing that tonight. I'm gonna be talking about a man in a space that's traditionally for women, and they tried to scam me. Kadi's gonna be talking about being a woman in a space that is traditional, a man space, and they trying to scam her. So it should be a pretty fun live. If you would drop your own link, Kadi.
Oh,
Why are people still scamming? Jesus.
Well, mine was at I was getting a facial. So that's like in an hour. Huh?
Don't give
scamming at the massage parlor.
A
facial. You was getting some Botox or something?
Why would I need that?
Yes, you are handsome. You
could
are
have
handsome.
No, I just mean I'm not like Big Gay Al. Right.
Please don't do that to yourself. Al's face scared me the whole time you had him on that screen. I'm like, is he laughing? Is he crying? Like, what is going on? Why is his face stuck like that?
Speaking of Botox.
Her and Al are running neck and neck.
Oh my God.
Didn't he look like he got microderm on his face, like they done peeled all his skin off? Like it looked like his face just hurt.
You're gonna have to tune in what kind of facial. I think you're trying to be nasty, but but you're gonna have to tune into Kadi's channel for the specifics. It should be a fun live.
She said, what kind of
Is Candy Shop gonna be on there?
Yes, she'll be there as well.
Y'all remember Candy Shop from my mistress show? She was giving y'all the real tea.
Mistress. Ooh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, guys. So
I
I'm gonna
love
be
Candy
coming
Shop.
back probably Monday, maybe Monday morning. I don't know, to review the Tasha K. T.S. Madison interview. That one should be good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna keep churning out the content. I'm gonna be giving you guys content. A lot of you guys are sending me messages, DMs on my Instagram. Make it make sense now about topics. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to
I
hit them.
stay in your DMs.
For the person who was talking about me and Funky, come on up on my panel. I welcome everybody. I don't delete any comments. They're there because I stand by the things I say. I try to have integrity, even though I'm messy. And I'm not gonna be like this person who just rescinded his story about Rihanna and ASAP. So
They ain't coming up here, boy. You know they ain't coming up here. They just wanted to be messy and see how much they could start. They ain't coming up here.
Messy as hell.
Come on now, because
but
if
anyway,
they watched that video, they heard you say how much you said you love Funky Dineva. I don't know how many times. You even said you agreed with something that a couple of the things he said. Like how were you? Oh my God, we too grown for this. This
That
is
doesn't matter.
ridiculous.
People say whatever they want to say. They don't care. They could have watched it and still was like, "You hate him," or they could have not even watched it. People just want to be
But
Yeah.
it's
seen and
sad.
heard.
We too grown for that.
I could do a show on mess content, YouTubers doxing. In fact, I think I will, because there was a guy who just recently he was doxing people who were giving him bad comments.
They
Like
do that
doxing
all the
them for real.
time at the white side of YouTube. That's all they do is dox each other.
Why do you have that
They
much
so
time on your hand? You need to go get another job. Some
ain't
way
gonna
to put some
lie.
money in your pocket. Doxing ain't putting money in nobody's pocket. Get your ass in jail, but it ain't gonna put no money in your pocket.
Thank you. I try to be. But yeah, so we got some content coming. Nobody's DM me about anybody from the manosphere yet, but if you know somebody from the manosphere and the pink
Manosphere.
pill sphere who want to discuss, maybe misogyny or the support Black women movement,
You hit Bishop up.
Sex.
he's Bishop. The Bishop is in
He
the
in the
manosphere.
pill thing. Yeah, he be over there.
I don't know that I would. The Bishop seems really fair and impartial most times, so I didn't know him to be in the
But he mingles in
manosphere.
them streets with the dude, the angry man, and Ron, the
Get
dude to
the
be on channel sometimes.
get the lead attorney up in here. That'd be a hoot.
But Bishop isn't. Bishop is a gentleman. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
wouldn't.
couldn't see him being the traditional, but maybe I would reach out to him and even Ples to be on the panel as like
Yeah.
two fair and impartial people. And then I would have two of the people who are very much believing that Black men don't support Black women. I would love to have a woman with that
They
mindset.
don't.
And I would love
That's
to
not
Fresh and
true.
fit.
They don't.
like
Like
a
That's
what?
not true.
like a
That's a
fresh and a fit.
generalization that's based off of probably a personal experience. But you can't say all Black men don't support Black
Not
women.
all. No, not all. But the
Well,
trash
that's
one.
what we're
Right.
saying.
It's not
It
true.
gets generalized, and that's why it's a hot button topic that I wanna touch on because
Aren't you
It
I'm a
needs
Black?
Black man that supports Black
I'm
women.
about to
I'm a
say,
man
aren't you
that
Black?
supports.
And you got two
True.
women up there.
But the point is, Candy Shop kind of touched on it. For those of you guys don't know, there's kind of like a movement of Black men versus Black women. It's
Yeah.
been kind of like brewing for a minute. And nobody really wants to touch it because if you touch it in the wrong way, you could really burn yourself. If you go too far left or right, they'll put you in the manosphere. If you go too far left or right, they'll put you in the pink pill movement. It's hard to toe the line, but
When
that's
we
why I
gonna
would
get
like to
along?
do it with
It's real.
two
It's real
people who are
nuanced.
entrenched in it, and like a Ples and a Bishop, who are two people who are very impartial and not involved in any stuff like that. So
Can we all just get along?
if you know somebody that would be cool who are in those sectors, let me know. We're going to be discussing T.S. Madison interview with Tasha K. We're going to be discussing the influencer who's been doxing people and how Andrew Caldwell got involved in that fight.
Lord.
He got involved in that fight
Child.
and then pulled who's that lady? Michelle ATL in it.
Oh no. Poor Michelle.
Child.
We got a big show
The
on that.
way Andrew dragged Natalie Nunn, I was like, oh my God. With his pastor suit on, he sat there and read that girl for filth like he was reading the Bible.
All right, guys, but we're already at an hour. I'll be back with
Oh,
Kadi
yeah.
on her channel to discuss, women getting taken advantage of and men getting taken advantage of. She dropped the link in the chat. Hopefully, we'll see you guys there. Say bye, everybody.
Later.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Stream Flatline on all services. Thanks.
Let me take him
No,
off.
they don't have it anymore.
It's flatline. Bye, y'all.